Most of these characters are written as having BPD, and I know this because I have BPD. Yay for me. Borderline personality disorder is a personality disorder that affects mood, and therefore behaviour because of said mood. This disorder specifically has a large influence on how people with BPD perceive themselves and other people, and the emotions involved with maintaining these relationships. The quickest and possibly least medically appropriate description I can give you for this disorder is that most people with BPD think that you hate them. We cry or get internally angry a lot, and we feel every single feeling at max capacity, and we feel everything all of the time. In my home country, the diagnosis has recently been renamed to emotionally unstable personality disorder, because apparently that's supposed to sound better. It doesn't, but that should give you a clue into the kind of symptoms we sometimes have to deal with.
Look, even if you don't get it, it's still pretty cool to be nominated, right? Right?
No, I would do a header out that window and let my brains smash all over the sidewalk.
Ah, you're joking.
It is not a scary or violent disorder, quite the opposite, and is diagnosed more frequently in women and LGBT people, which I'm not going to go into all of the ethics of that right now. According to the UK's National Health Service, the symptoms of BPD can essentially be organised into 4 categories, as I will let Harley Quinn demonstrate. Again, not a medical professional, just trying to use a metaphor. These symptoms are emotional instability, the psychological term for this being affective dysregulation. This is about the inability to control one's emotions or emotional responses.
Jesus, Harles! This is why I don't put the good TV out.
Oh, shit, Howie exploded.
No!
Joker, you
That's my
son of a bitch!
Disturbed patterns of thinking or perception. Cognitive distortions or perceptual distortions, also known as, wait for it, black and white thinking, or sometimes splitting. This can also affect how someone with BPD sees themselves.
Don't put your insecurities on me.
All right, here we go. What? You tell me, what insecurities?
You just don't want me to join because you're afraid I won't need you anymore.
You are delusional.
Am I? You loved it when I was all beaten down and brokenhearted after breaking up with Joker. But you hate it now that I'm better at making something of myself.
Ooh, snap. Damn!
That's not true.
It's true. You can't handle it, can ya?
What?
You're trying to sabotage me instead of confronting the fact that without me, you don't have a single friend in this world.
I don't need this shit. Like I've always said, I'm not part of your crew, so...
Oh, great, go! Run away to your stupid plants!
You know they have names!
What the hell are you looking at?
Impulsive behaviour usually is a way of dealing with overwhelming and unbearable emotions.
It's on me. Hey, 2 shots.
Drinks!
Hey.
I don't need your help. I got this.
You got this? You sure about that? Yeah, no wonder everyone hates you.
Intense but unstable relationships with other people.
I finally see that slime for what he is. A murderous, manipulative, irredeemable... angel.
And yeah, my problem with this is, people do actually have this disorder in real life. It isn't fun, and we get treated badly. Like, people with BPD are quite often rejected from actual therapists because even they don't want to deal with us. So either I have to accept that my illness is fine as long as it's unlabelled, sexy and marketable, or I have to face the fact that people in my life will expect Harley Quinn and all the aesthetic wonder and bravado she has, instead of the crying, socially suppressed, non-functioning weirdo that I am. It just leaves a funny taste in my mouth that the symptoms of these disorders are explored more than the causes or the treatments. None of the social mistreatment is ever focused on in any other capacity than a joke with most of these characters. Harley is cool and she's sexy, but she is also seriously ill. And the ball is more often dropped than not when it comes to depict the more traumatic, unpleasant sides of serious mental health issues.